welcome back to Dan and Laura Davis's channel with Evan and Layna. And we just just picked this up today, and it's a Blackstone griddle, and it can make 28 chicken breasts, 72 hot dogs, 48 eggs, 28 hamburgers, 72 bacon strips, 28 pancakes, 24 grilled cheeses, and 20 fish fillets. And wait, did I say 16 T-bone steaks too? And this is a tray that you can make into a table, and there's different things. So this is 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then they heat up that area, so you could have this area really hot and this area cooler. And this is a warmer to keep food warm, and these two are fryers. Yeah.
What's your favorite food that you're most excited to make on it?
Pancakes. Hi, welcome back to our channel, and tonight we're doing a manager special on the grill.
That's right. Manager special means what was on sale today at Food Lion. We got steak, which is a chuck shoulder steak. It's normally a cheaper cut of meat, and it's going to be really good. We got some chicken that was on sale, asparagus that was on sale, and we got some potatoes that were on sale. So it's going to be a true manager special tonight. Hey everybody, we are trying something new tonight, and we're hoping to make this something that we do regularly. And it's something we already do as a family, but we kind of want to take this thing that we do as a family and bring you along and invite you in, and I want to show you and teach you how you can do this with your family. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be we shop at Food Lion. That's one of our local grocery stores, and our daughter does karate, and so we usually go grocery shopping during karate. And Food Lion does manager specials on their meat. So maybe it's about to go out of date, or they have an ample supply of something, and so they mark some meat way down. And so we usually try to find some manager special meat and make something great out of it. So we're going to do it once a week. I'm going to pick something up on Mondays, and we're going to make manager special dinner. So I'm going to show you how to take what's on sale and come up with a creative idea to make a very tasty meal. So today I found these chuck steaks. So it's just a piece of the chuck roast that's sliced thin. Normally this is a piece of meat that you'd cook long and slow, but when it's sliced thin like this, and we're going to pound it a little bit, we can cook it quick. All right, and so it will be fairly tender. It's not going to be filet mignon, but it is going to be really tasty. It's a piece of meat that has a lot of flavor. It's going to taste really good. And then they had some chicken breasts, some just plain old boring chicken breasts, but it was on sale. $2 for this pack, $4 for this pack. You can see the beef ranges from $1.46 to $2 a pack. This is gonna be enough food to feed our family at least twice, probably 2.5 times. So it's a really good value. Red potatoes were on sale today for $2.50 for 5 pounds. Picked up some nice fresh asparagus, and so we're gonna throw all this together on our Blackstone griddle. And so we're gonna get to chopping and prepping this food, and all I'm gonna do with the meat is gonna use this adobo seasoning that you can pick up at any grocery store, and we're gonna make adobo style steak and adobo style chicken, so stick around. Quick tip with asparagus. The ends of the asparagus, the fat end, the cut end, is going to be tough and woody and no good to eat. And you wonder, where is it at? Well, you wanna just take it like this and just break it, and wherever it snaps is the good part, and this part is woody and pretty much inedible. So you can just take your asparagus and snap them, and you will have tender, tasty asparagus. All right, we are going to throw down our potatoes. Put a little olive oil down on the Blackstone. We've already put a little bit of olive oil on our potatoes. We got some onions mixed in, and we're going to start cooking our potatoes. We're just going to get these spread out in a nice, fairly even layer. We'll get them spread out a little bit more. This is just like if you've ever made fried potatoes inside, making fried potatoes outside. I wish you could smell this because it smells amazing already. And what we're gonna do, you could season this up a bunch of different ways. And we're just gonna use our adobo seasoning. You can pick this up made by Goya. They're not a sponsor, but if they'd like to be, they could. This just has salt, has pepper, has some garlic powder, has a little oregano, has a little turmeric, and it's just a nice general seasoning. So, but you can use any seasoning that you like. You can use just salt, just pepper, whatever you like. We're gonna do our steak first. We're gonna save our asparagus for last because I don't like my asparagus cooked that long. So we're gonna get our steak going here. All right. So we're gonna grab these chuck blade steaks. I pounded them a little bit. I'm trying to heat up just a little bit. We're gonna cook these fairly quickly. These would be great if you want to marinate, put a marinade on these. You could put them in Italian dressing, olive oil and vinegar. You know, a marinade would be awesome on these, but I didn't have time or even think about it today, so that's okay. Get these spread out. A little olive oil on them. And we're going to hit these with adobo. I like to make a lot of my own seasoning blends, but I want to show you something that's easy and that you can do at home. Alright, we're going to let those sear. We'll come back and check our potatoes here. They're doing good. Get them spread out. We want as many of those potatoes touched in the griddle as possible. And we don't want to flip them too soon because we want them to get a little color, a little caramelization. They're going to be great. Alright, we're going to close this for a second and let the heat capture that. Alright, our steaks have been on for maybe not even 2 minutes. We're going to go ahead and give them a little flip. Got some good color and caramelization on them. We're going to flip these. And our goal, you can obviously cook these to whatever doneness that you like. I will say that with these shoulder blade steaks, it's going to be a little on the tough side if you do them well done. So we're going to go for a little past medium. That's what I like. We'll have to wash those. And we're going to do these a little bit past medium. We're going to let them rest while we cook our chicken and our asparagus. Our potatoes are just about ready to begin their first flip. You can see we got some good color. We got some good sound. We want to give these a nice flip so we can get them cooked on all sides. So we mostly just season these with our adobo powder, but I do like to add a little bit more fresh black pepper. But again, you can season these any way you like. Potatoes they're a blank canvas, so you can go a lot of directions with them. Our steaks are almost done. Alright, we're going to take these off. They're just a little past medium. We're going to let them rest. We're going to slice them up thin here in a minute. And we're going to get started on our chicken. A little more olive oil on the Blackstone. And we're going to dump out our chicken. Get that spread around. Make sure it's all got good contact with your griddle. Now, when you're dealing with chicken, you want to be very careful about cross-contamination. I've just taken this spatula and I've used it on my raw chicken. I don't want to, even though my potatoes are still cooking, I don't want to cross-contaminate that. So I'm going to use that to get my raw chicken situated. And then I'm going to give that spatula a wash before I let it touch food again. Alright, we're going to throw our asparagus on. Our chicken's almost done, our steak is done, our potatoes are almost done. And all this has only taken about, oh goodness, about 15 minutes or so since I started cooking. So you could do all this inside as well. You could do these on an electric skillet inside. You could do them in a frying pan. You could throw the asparagus in the oven, cook the chicken on the stove top. So just easy to do out here on the flat top that we just got. We're just learning this Blackstone. We just got it a week ago today. So love it so far. So we're gonna let the asparagus go. We're gonna season that also with adobo. So just some adobo seasoning. Again, salt, pepper, garlic, oregano, and a little bit of turmeric. Gonna get a little bit more oil. Let that get a little char. And we're gonna close the lid and let everything steam up a little bit. All right, our chicken's almost done. And we're just giving it a little flip around, and we want to make sure all the pieces have cooked through. I usually test it with my finger, but you have to be careful doing that because it is hot and it might burn you a little bit. I have tough fingers because I've been cooking for a long time and have burnt them enough times that it doesn't hurt anymore. So, but your fingers may not be that tough. Our potatoes are almost done, and you want to come in here and see, we got some beautiful caramelization going on our potatoes. And the way these are going to turn out is you're going to have some crunchy, crispy bits, and you're going to have some softer ones, and all that together is going to make a really nice texture. You can see our asparagus has got nice and charred. It's going to have a great flavor. It's just about cooked through the way that I like. Still nice and crunchy. Chicken's ready to come off the griddle, and we're about ready to eat. So join us here in just a minute. Yep, and there we have it. It took about 20-25 minutes. We got our chicken, got our steak, we got our potatoes, got our asparagus. It's going to be great. That kind of steak, I mean, you could take this, and I've just sliced it up real thin, again, because it's not as tender as filet mignon or New York strip, but it's when you slice it up thin and cook it medium well, it's going to be really great. You could use it for tacos, fajitas, whatever you like. It's really, really versatile. So we're going to enjoy this meal, and then I got to rush off to a meeting. So thanks for joining us, and we hope to see you again here real soon.